Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so I don't know if I'm gonna talk in this video or if it's gonna be a voiceover, but I can at least start talking, right? And if I make it into a voiceover, then I make it into a voiceover, you know? I might look a little crazy talking when it's not a voiceover. I'm gonna take some color correcting concealer. Ooh, that takes out my light, okay. This is a burn on my forehead, by the way. So I'm not going to cover that at all with concealer because I don't want to touch it. So yeah, if anybody was wondering like, oh, why didn't she cover up the rest of the dark marks on her face? Like, I don't want to touch that at all. And then this is a scratch and I don't want to put makeup over that either. And, you know, you can get infected. You put makeup inside of your skin like that. Not a good idea. So I'm just going to go in with some color corrector under my eye. And this is a very inexpensive brand. This is actually Sephora's collection of their color correcting concealers. And I really like this salmon-y color because my under eyes are so dark. And look at them. Like, it made a huge difference just with that little bit of product. And of course you can go in with a second layer if you're trying to do like a flawless face. Definitely go in with the second layer and really get everything corrected. I'm trying not to open my mouth while I do it. But yeah, once you get that color corrector on, it's already a game changer just with that right there. Next I'm gonna go in with my foundation. I'm going to be using the L'Oreal True Match foundation. I really like this foundation. It's very lightweight but full coverage in my opinion. And I think they do a good job with the shade ranges that they have. Because you know, with drugstore products you can't really try it on in the store. I mean, you could open it up and just go ahead and put it on your face, but it does oxidize. So like you can see right now, it's pulling a little orange. That's halfway because of my lighting and halfway just gonna go ahead and put this all over my face. You can see it on my hand, like it matches me. It matches. Don't worry. Sometimes I mix this foundation with my NARS. The Radiant Longwear foundation, but this is like way too light for me right now. So you could mix it, create. Putting on foundation takes like the longest time of doing your makeup. I feel like that's what takes me the longest, just putting on my foundation. You definitely want to pull it down to your neck. Make sure you got it all figured out. Alright, now over that color correcting concealer, I think since it's a peachy tone, I'm definitely gonna conceal over it. So with my regular concealer, which is also from Sephora, the Sephora collection, Bright Future. And I'm not gonna do a lot. I'm just gonna drag it and then dot it. Oh no, I feel like I'm looking orange in the light. Do not want to look orange. I don't look orange in person, so But sometimes these studio lights can make you pull different colors. And like I said, the foundation does oxidize. And yeah, just keep that in mind. I don't know, I'm rambling. So the one thing that I really like about makeup is that you can create so many different looks and just transform yourself. Like, you're using yourself as a piece of art. It is so like incredibly crazy, like the transformations you can do. And it's not necessarily for people who don't have confidence in their look, or, you know, anybody can wear makeup. Like, the most beautiful people in this world still wear makeup too. Like, everybody wants to enhance their beauty. Everybody wants to look their best, you know? I'm gonna go in, oh, I should have got my banana powder. Whatever, I'll just use the Airspun. I like the Airspun powder, but I think I'm going to get my shade in it instead of the translucent. Because I feel like the translucent pulls way too bright for me. But I'm gonna pick that up. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take it on the back of my hand and take it and, like, I don't know how to explain. I'm just gonna like rub some of it off and kind of use the back of my hand to take some off gently first before I put it under my eye. Sometimes I like to bake my under eyes, and that's a different story. But yeah, right now I just want to set it. I don't want to do anything too crazy. I'm using the same exact brush that I use to do my sponge to do my face. So before you set your foundation, you want to make sure it's all still intact. So just go back over it with the sponge one more time before you set it. And I'm just going to be using that same powder to set my face, actually. The same way, same method, putting it on the back of my hand and then just putting it all over my face. A little bit of this goes an extreme long way. The other powder that I'm going to use to set like my nose, I like to use this to set my nose. It's just like my pressed powder. Forehead. I don't know, I just like the look of both of them together, basically. That Airspun can be a bit drying. So yeah, this is what my face is looking like so far. Once I do my powders and everything, I don't know, whatever, set my face with this Smashbox. I'm so used to doing voiceovers, I don't even know how to talk and do my makeup at the same time. And my voice is super monotone, in my opinion. I feel like I can't even talk super loud. Like every time I'm talking, no matter how loud I'm talking, I still feel like my voice is being like pulled back, like I'm whispering, you know what I mean? Like every time I talk, I always sound like I'm trying to be quiet, no matter if I'm screaming or what. It just always sounds like I'm trying to like be shh, shh, shh.